Hello everybody, this is Danny Faradine. Welcome back to another episode of Ty, the Tasmanian tiger. In the last episode we had finished up the level Walk in the Park. So in this episode we are actually going to go on to our third and final level in this group of three over here, which is over here, shipwrecks. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started.
Welcome to the Great Barrier Reef, full of beautiful fish, friendly natives and inviting sandy beaches. It's a beaut spot for a swim if you know how.
Whee! Nice landing there, Ty. Truly knowing how to use them portals. Truly thinking with them portals now. Alright.
Ty, mate, good to see you again.
G'day, Rex. You saved anyone today?
Funny you should say that. Elle went for a bit of a swim out near Danger Spike.
Danger Spike? Where's that, Rex?
It's a nice little spot, not too far from Shark Reef.
Yeah, and?
Well, anyway, she's an excellent swimmer, but she hasn't come home yet. I'm starting to get a bit worried.
Struth.
I'm on lifeguard duty, so could you have a look for me?
Well, I would, mate, but I can't swim.
Tell you what, I'll teach you. Follow me. When you're in water, press the bite button to dive, then tap the jump button to start swimming.
Okay. Wish me luck.
By the way, those boomerangs of yours won't work underwater, but I got a prezi for you that'll fix that. These are aquarangs. I found them in an old shipwreck years ago. They cut through water like a hot knife through butter. If you can dive under the water and grab them, well, then they're all yours.
Isn't that kind of, you know, a weird thing to ask from someone who can't swim? I'll give you this present if you can dive out down there and get him.
Good one. The aquarangs work like regular boomerangs, but you can only use them underwater. Oh, and one other thing. You're not a fish, mate, so keep an eye on your air supply.
Yeah, thanks, Rex.
Use the aquarang to hit this switch. It'll open the shark door so you can be on your way.
Sweet.
Sweet. Here we go. Now we have the aquarangs. The only free rang in this game, other than the originals. And I really don't understand why. Why they have to exist. Like, why can't we just canonically use our own rangs? Use our own wangs! Why can't we just use our own rangs underwater? Like, why do we have to have our own dedicated underwater rang? I don't know. To me, it's weird. And honestly, before that, there's no real place to show it unless you start here and don't get the ranks. But before, you just kind of doggy paddle in the water. I don't understand why they did that, because by the time you're here getting ranks is your first introduction to like actual water. I don't know. It's a weird decision to me, honestly. Anyways, though, we got our aqua ranks. Can only be used underwater, which is, again, why do we need them? Whatever. We can also throw them underwater.
Great work, Ty. You've learned how to swim and use those aquarangs. With a bit of practice, you'll be a champion swimmer just like me.
Yeah, beauty.
This is my good mate. She'll show you the way to Danger Spike. Good luck, mate.
Hey, Ty, you can swim faster by tapping the jump button to gain speed.
Oh god, what a voice.
Let's go find Elle.
Let's go find Elle. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's not try to mimic that monstrosity. Oh, don't do that. You freaky little animal. Alright, so this is probably the biggest of the original three maps on this first. I don't know what to call them. First triplet? I guess is the accurate term for it. But yes, this is the actual largest area. And if I go ahead and show my map, there we go. A bunch of swimming everywhere. It's very open. On that note, though, I gotta admit, it's not my personal favorite. You know, as much as I hate to sound very you know, negative, especially at the very beginning of this game. I don't really care for the swimming parts that much.
Pretty nasty.
I think I just shut her down, but whatever. I think that's good on us. Alright, whatever, let's pass through.
Stay out of the way of those sharks. They're big meanies. Press the action button to swim into the cage. Press the action button again to swim out.
You know, it's times like these where I wish duct tape worked underwater. So I wouldn't have to listen to her. Oh, what a creepy little thing. Alright. You know, you would think that someone who's an experienced swimmer who's lived in the sea all their lives wouldn't try to swim near someplace called Shark Reef or wouldn't try to swim somewhere near Danger Spike, you know. Those are kind of foreboding names, you know. You would think that you'd like to avoid those. But you know, I'm not a person to judge platypuses? Platypi? I don't judge platypi and their decision-making skills. Oh, don't touch me, Sharky! Okay. Yay, magnet! Let's go. Did I not hit it? Great. What a perfect use of magnets, you know, how do they work? Alright, it's times like these where we should switch over to... I guess not. Alright. I guess I didn't get my zoomerangs? Okay. I guess I'll go back for those. Alright. Yeah, I turned off the game in between this episode and last episode. But I thought that it probably would have saved when I got my rank. Oh well. I'll be back for those. Okay. Luckily, because we're on land now, we don't have to listen to that little freak of nature. Right, so let's just walk up this spike over here. I guess I should restate exactly why I'm not a big fan of these kind of missions or kind of levels. I'm gonna go ahead and say that there's two kinds of levels like this, as far as I can remember. There are two kinds of underwater levels like these, and honestly, they're just kind of annoying to navigate. You know, it's cool that it's widespread and everything, but when you're looking for one opal, it's a huge pain trying to go around looking every nook and cranny. So because of that, this is actually gonna probably be the mission where I have the most hang-up of the three. Alright, so yay on that, I guess. Ellie! Or L. Let me take a bite. Okay, let's talk.
Hey, Dal, how are you?
Yeah, good. And what about you?
Let me guess. Rex was worried about me again?
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't he a sweetheart? Well, I better get home so he stops fretting.
Righto then.
By the way, I found this on the way. Want it?
Righto, I guess, righto. I always find it hilarious. I'm just gonna take this warp so I open up the warp. But I always find it hilarious that, I don't know, it just feels like a lot of these missions, they're very convoluted on like how suddenly you just find a thunder egg. You know, she just found it as she was walking up here. like it's a common thing to find. If it was so common, why can't everyone just leave it where they see it? And I can go and pick it up rather than having to do a little manual labor like this to earn them. Oh well, oh well. And boy, look at that draw distance. Alright. Let's go ahead and head down. Oh, I saw something. Oh, I saw something. Okay. Let's walk back up. I did practice this a little bit. However, I did not get all the collectibles. So there are a couple that are still missing, but you know, I don't think it'll be much of a trouble to go find them. Oh no, it's just a life. Okay. Yay, a useless life that actually does not matter for the most part. Let's dive. That was really close to shallow water, I'm gonna be honest. Diving in shallow water it's kind of scary for me. Mainly because I know someone who broke his neck under shallow water and now has spends the rest of his life in the wheelchair, so you know, that's scary. That's something I do not want to think about. Alright, so there's a dunny, but I don't see any boxes. Boxes? I always forget that there's boxes on this, walking around this area, so this is why I'm kind of doing a really clean sweep, making sure that I'm missing nothing. And it looks like I'm good, so let's move on. Watching me miss something, and I'm gonna spend the rest of the time looking for it. Alright, boxes. Boxes, boxes, boxes. There we go. Why go to the opal if opal can come to us? Also magnets after the fact. Best time to have magnets are afterwards. No, don't leave me. Okay. Alright, so let's pick up that golden cog real quick. And luckily we know where the opal machine is. It's right here. We can always come back here without too much struggle. So it's a good thing we know that. Jump over here. Cogs. Golden cogs. 3 done, 2 more to go. Wait, I have 3 cogs in here? Oh, 10 to go, there we go. I was like, wait. I did not just get the majority of the cogs just yet. Speaking of the majority of the cogs, I believe there's another one over here. There we go. Yeah, if we hit that button. There we go. We get these platforms. So, one thing I should add about the mechanics, well, the swimming mechanics in this game, is that this is kind of in the era when, oh god, that that shark came out of nowhere. Ah, my face. Also, that did not hurt me. Okay, but this was in an era. It does have that, I guess, glitch feature, whatever you want to call it, bug, of like the old platformers, where if you have stuff underwater, it doesn't translate to what you have in the air, or I guess up on the ground. So yeah, I believe that you can just heal yourself up by going underwater, much like Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie, I believe, also does it. Hey! Oh, a bilby! I keep wanting to call them wallabies, but I'm pretty sure wallabies are something else. Also, if we really wanted to mess with the Australian wildlife, we can just throw rangs at these fish. They're not really too harmful. They kind of just swallow you up, make you waste air, but it's not that bad. Okay. Oh, sorry Dunny, I thought you was a box. Alright, so there's a Great Barrier Reef right there. We'll go there in a minute. Right now I just want to do a sweep of areas that are not on the Barrier Reef, so I don't have to come back here. There's these islands spread out everywhere that you just kind of have to check for boxes. Not too bad really, but if you miss one, it can be a pain to go and look for the one that has that one opal that you're missing. Is that a... nope, it's a pie. There we go. Yum 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 yum. And there's also a bilby. Let's get that real quick. Now, I believe that one of the cogs actually requires backtracking to get it. And not spoiling too much, I believe it's gonna need a rank that you currently do not have. So yes, I think I'll stop at 9 cogs, and once I get that certain rank, we'll come back here and pick it up. There we go. Hi there. Bye there. Alright, so this should be last of the stuff that is not in the barrier reef. Jump, jump, jump tie for your golden... What's a who's? Boom, there we go. 6... How many cogs was that? 5, okay. Okay. Sure. I think that's the amount that is over here. Oh, I thought you guys were lives. Don't touch me. Alright, well, let's go get our Thunder Egg. Because there's a Thunder Egg over here. There he is. Hey, person.
Oh, dearie me. My sweet little angels have wandered off exploring. Now I can't find them anywhere. Please, can you help me?
Okay. Alright, so we have to go around swimming around here in order to find her her, I guess, spawn. Hey there. They're not too hard to find. You just kind of have to swim around. They're just around, hanging out, making noises. Most of the time they're near these scuba frill lizards, I guess. Ow! Oh hey! I didn't realize you guys stood back there. Okay. Come along, my little buddies. 5 out of 8. I'm doing good. Look at our school of fish. Isn't it pretty? Come with me, friends. Come with me onto dry land. I'll show you a whole new world. You'll probably die in a couple of minutes. So maybe not. See, did I pick these up over here? I did. Oh, there's one. Oh no, that's the mother. It's the mother of all liars. Am I missing 3? I'm missing 3. Right? Okay, I'm missing 2. Okay. Now to search for glowing purple things. I don't believe there are any near Devil's Peak, whatever you call it. Oh, there's one. Buddies. Yeah, I don't believe there's any near the peak. You just have to look around this general vicinity. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I did not look around this area. So let's pick these up real quick while we're here. And also our golden cog before we miss that. Boom! 6. 2 more, and I believe I know where they are. Hi, fish. Oh no, fish, no! Okay. Wait, kids. Wait for me to get spit out. There we go. Alright, let's take you all back to your mother. There she is. What a negligent parental guardian you are. There we go. Take them. I don't want you kids.
My babies. My precious babies. Thank you so much, little orange fish creature. How can I ever repay you? Hey, I know. You can have this sparkly rock I found in the sand.
All right.
Again. If people are finding things walking up peaks, going into sand, you would think we'd have a much easier time finding these things. For as apparently rare as they're supposed to be. Whatever. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. Let's... No, yeah, this is right. Okay, let's head over here. Alright, so let's finally get into the barrier reef area. So not only is there that wide sprawling sea area, but there's also this area over here, which is a Great Barrier Reef. So again, this place is pretty big for what it is. Ah! My face! My furry mammalian face. Is that a life? Yeah, it's a life. Let's pick it up. Have I lost a life yet? I don't remember actually. Also, I believe there's another life in here, yeah. I'm gonna be really careful with these pockets right here, because I remember there being a golden cog that I always miss one of them. So I just I want to make sure I don't miss them in this go through. Also, I don't remember the water being this shiny as opposed to the original version. I don't know if they increased that, if they have more bloom in it or something. I don't know, but it feels quite different. Either way, let's go through here to, I believe, the second area. There we are. So, as a kid, I never knew actually how to get here. I never remembered that there was like a underground water tunnel that led to here. So what I always had to end up doing was jump. Somehow, I don't even remember how I did it. Somehow I straddled these rocks and jumped in a way that I could climb this hill on the other side, which, you know, you're really not supposed to. Somehow I figured a way out how to do it. I'm not sure how I did it, but somehow I was able to get across. And it wasn't until later when I figured out there was a tunnel there that I was like, oh, that's wrong. That's very wrong. But you know, I always like to make easy things hard. That's sort of the running philosophy with me, whether I like it or not. Okay. Is there any bilbies here? Doesn't seem like it. I don't hear any. Gotta make sure I don't run across a bilby. Okay, so in here, there's actually a thunder egg. If I can figure out how to get to it. So this is a bit esoteric, I think is the right word, to figure this out, but there's actually a hole here that you have to fire your ranks through. There we go. And it opens up a tunnel, or it opens up a passageway on the other side. And inside is a thunder egg! Rock on! Alright. Let's go up for some air. I don't believe there's anything in here. I could do a Titanic. But other than that, no. Okay. Yeah, it seems like we got this place down. Alright, in that case, moving on. Did I? Yeah, I picked up that cog. I was like, wait, what? What am I doing? I gotta be careful walking around the edge of this place, because there's many times where I just kind of fall off the edge. This game is surprisingly slippier than I remember, which is weird, because I didn't really remember this game being so slippery. And there's another thunder egg, because you know. Thunder egg! Alright. How are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, cool. Half our thunder eggs are done. Alright. Well, in that case, we're actually going to end it off here. Alright. So in the next episode, we're going to continue on under shipwrecks, figure out where all the bilbies are, get our last, I believe, 2 remaining cogs. Because I believe 1 we have to go backtrack for it. Alright. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Tasmanian Tiger. And this is Danny Faradine, signing out.